What's going on, everybody? My name's Eli and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to let you guys know 5 things that I wish I knew before I went to any of my dental school interviews. A lot of people have been asking me for advice on interviews now that they're starting to go out for this application cycle, and I want to give you guys some tips and some things that I wish I knew beforehand so that you guys can be successful in your interviews and get into dental school. So if that's what you're looking for, keep watching this video. Before we start the video, if you're new to the channel, my name's Eli. I'm a second-year dental student at the Henry M. Goldman School of Dental Medicine at Boston University. On this channel, I make vlogs with my dental school journey, as well as videos like this with advice for pre-dental students. So if you are looking for things like that, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment under this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with some of your pre-dent friends or whoever you think might be interested. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So this isn't a super scripted video. I wrote down my 5 key points and I'm gonna touch on all of them, but I just wanna elaborate briefly on each of the key points. So I'll let you guys know them and we can get into them. So the first thing that I wish I knew before going into my dental school interviews, spoiler alert, this is something that I actually did, but reach out to a current student at that school. Instagram is a powerful tool. There is always a way that you can find somebody that attends the school that you are about to interview at. No matter if you can't find them on Instagram, you probably can find at least one dental student that is on Instagram, or you probably know at least one dental student, and the dental community is very close. A lot of people know each other, or a lot of people are what I like to call Instagram friends, may have met at the SNDA conference, may just follow each other, etc. But if you do know a dental student and you don't know anyone at the school that you're about to interview at, reach out to the dental student, like me, and they can maybe help you find someone at that school and get some interview tips for you. This is so important because interviews are different at each school, I must say. Some schools, people will say their interview was super relaxed. Other people at other schools will say they had them reciting the mission statement to their school. So you never really know. Always, always, always try to reach out to someone who currently attends that school so you can ask them questions about the interview process. The second thing that I wish I knew before going to dental school interviews: prepare an elevator speech. In 30 seconds or less, are you able to portray to someone why you want to be a dentist or why you chose dentistry? If not, work on that 30-second elevator speech. It'll probably help you in every single interview that you have, and it's something to know because people are going to be asking you for the rest of your life, honestly. I'm way past my interview stage, but still, when I meet new people, people always want to ask me, what made you want to be a dentist? What made you want to go to dental school? It's important that you're able to quickly and concisely answer that question so people get straight to the point and keep interest in what you have to say. Number 3. The third thing I wish I knew before going to my dental school interviews: be able to answer these 3 key questions for any interview. Number 1, why do you want to be a dentist? Number 2, why do you want to attend this dental school? Number 3, what have you done to confirm your passion in dentistry? These questions are things that should be in your personal statement. They're things that are going to come up in multiple interviews. They're questions that you should be able to answer. For every school, you should be able to answer why you want to attend that school. It's an important question, and I'll touch more on it in the next point. I'll touch more on it in the 5th point. My next point, which is number 4, is prepare your appearance. Now, you may ask some people, is it okay if I have facial hair? Is it okay if I have a long hairstyle, etc., etc.? You want to do what you think is most appropriate. But in the age that we're in, where people are sometimes interviewing online, sometimes interviewing in person, there's some key things that you want to make sure you take care of before going to your dental school interviews. Number 1, please have some type of business attire. If you're a man, you should have a black or navy blue suit with a nice tie, a nice white shirt, some nice shoes, all that stuff. It's an investment. You're going to need it way past your dental school interviews. And if you don't have one, this is the time to go get fitted for one and get a good suit to keep. If you're a lady, I cannot help you so much, but you could do a suit, you could do a dress that's appropriate, etc. That's probably a better thing for you to ask someone that attends the school or ask a woman. I am very aware that I may not be able to fully help the ladies, but men, black or navy blue suit, clean, white shirt, tie, get it dry cleaned if you have to. Make sure it's ironed right. Be prepared to have a good appearance when you go to your interview. And if you're doing an online interview, make sure that your background is a nice appearance. You don't want to have junk in the background, etc. You don't want anything to have them judging you. What I did, I bought a plain gray backdrop and I hung it from my ceiling so that you can't see anything but this. In my dental school interviews, this is not the same backdrop, but Last but not least, and this may be one of my most important things that I wish I knew before my dental school interviews. Be yourself. Don't go into the dental school interview trying to act like somebody you're not or portray a persona or a personality that isn't you, because this is the dental school's chance to feel you out, but this is also your chance to feel out your potential dental school in the future. Dental schools are looking to fill their class with a certain type of person. They want a certain type of class dynamic. They want a certain type of people in the classes. So they are looking at who you genuinely are and how you will fit at that school. You, as the interviewee, need to use that opportunity to get a feel for the school. How are the professors at the school? What is the student body like at the school? Do I fit into this school's community? This is important. You can't go into every dental school interview thinking that this might be the only dental school you get into and you need to be a perfect person so that they like you and they can accept you. If you're getting one dental school interview, odds are you are a good candidate, which means you will get more than one interview, which means this is your chance to feel out all the schools that you're interviewing at and decide where you really want to be. So the interview isn't always about them coming to grill you or them getting to know you. You need to use that opportunity to get to know the school as well. This was extremely important for online interviews where you may not get to go to the school in person and your interview be accompanied with a school tour and a group of ambassador students that get to talk to you about their school and all that stuff. So use your time wisely and use your interview as a base for understanding what type of school it is, so when December 1st comes and you get all your acceptances and you have to choose a school, you know enough about each school to make a well-informed decision. So not a super long video. I want to get quick and to the point. I know this is a video that a lot of people wanted to see. A lot of people have been asking me recently about interviews. Shout out to all my subscribers that have had interviews in the last month and that have some coming up. Wishing you all the best of luck. Of course, like I said, if you are looking for a student that attends the school and you need some help, please feel free to reach out. I'm trying to help everyone that I can. Obviously, I'm a busy student as well, but I do try to make time to help everyone, and everyone that has asked me so far has gotten help. So please reach out if you need to find a student at a school you're about to interview. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for sharing it with people that may have interviews coming up. I'm always here to help you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.